Hi, my name is Joe Phillips. This is Bipolar Perspective presented to you by Noir Apologia Gaming. Like, subscribe, share, follow. Especially share, guys. Especially share. You can't get the message out if you don't share. There's so many people that hurt and they hurt in silence. And the point of these videos and the point of trying to educate people about what are the signs of people that need help. It's this message that I want to talk about. Go to bipolarize.net if you want more content. There's a donate button on there if you'd like to do more. It just goes to bills. It's a work in progress, just like I am, just like we all are. So what are you talented at? Maybe it's sports, maybe it's education, maybe it's teaching, maybe it's learning things and fixing things, and maybe it's exploring, maybe it's geography. Take your talent or whatever, maybe it's multiple ones, but take your talent and just get better at it. Step 3 is about getting good at something inside your box, things that you're comfortable with, things that you're naturally talented with. Figure out why that is and get good at it. That way, you're able to figure out eventually, maybe eventually, and then you're comfortable. Maybe you feel like, oh, maybe I could do this over here. That's going outside your box. That's step 4. Feel what I'm saying? If you don't know what you're good at, find out, right? Find out what you're good at. Find out, test things, it's always better, if you know when you're younger, but just think about it. If you were good at drawing when you were in school, maybe you're rusty, maybe you haven't done it in a while. But even think about if you work a job and you're good at your job and you're being complimented, you're being given raises and things like that, you're good at that job. Are you not? Figure out why you're good at that job too, as well. I suppose you could be good at being a cashier, but there's a reason why you're good at being a cashier. Maybe you're good with numbers. Maybe you're good with people. There's all sorts of caveats to that. It's not just the job itself. There's reasons why you're good at it. It goes into the next step where you go outside your box. Maybe you could do something you never thought about doing before because you're good at this over here, and you can apply what you're learning in this way to over there. That's why. You understand what I'm saying? Find a process that works for you to get better at your talents or talent if you only have one. Find a process that works for you, not for other people. Yeah, you learn from other people and you learn from experts, maybe you respect, so forth. But really, you got to use your own abilities, your own knowledge of yourself. I've said it before in videos about knowing yourself and knowledge and so forth and so on. But knowledge of things is great, but knowledge of yourself, that's how you're going to be able to get better at what you're doing. Because you're going to find a process that works for you, and then you get better. Make sense? Watch and learn from people that are good at the same things as you. In other words, those who have been successful and have found success and maybe you're just starting out. And understand this. You're not going to be as good as some people inside your box because of experience sometimes. Not about talent necessarily. Maybe you have more talent, but then you study and you get better at that, and then you become like a master, an expert at that. Ask questions. Always ask questions. That's how you get better at something that you're talented at. You ask questions. Look them up. Look things up. Go to YouTube. This business would be nothing if I wasn't looking up stuff and I wasn't getting better at graphics. If I wasn't doing these things, because it just wouldn't be, right? So ask questions. It's really simple, but a lot of people don't do it. Be a master. Don't just be good. Be a master. That way, when you move on to the next step, you know exactly how you're going to do it. You might have to tweak things because you're going outside your box, but step 3, this step is about getting to step 4 where you're going outside your box. It's very important. I want you guys to have a great night. Be understanding of one another and each other's talents and their abilities. And don't think you're better than a person or that you're lower than a person because you don't have a certain other talent. Be happy with the talent you have so that you may go further out. Maybe you can do something that somebody else is doing this that you've always been interested in. Figure out why you're good at that, right? Please be safe in your travels. Be safe in where you're going, whether it be to work, but from work, maybe on vacation, maybe just walking down the street. I walk everywhere I go. So be safe in whatever you're doing. We don't want harm to come to you. Please don't drink and drive. You know the spiel. Call it Uber or Lyft. The bartenders call them if you have to drink. In my opinion, preferably don't drink. But if you have to drink, call it Uber or Lyft. May the Lord of Light guide you in all things. Goodbye.